फिर सब बदले या पहला जिया कुछ भी नहीं सेम है यही एंड गेम है यही एंड गेम है सब बदले या कुछ भी नहीं सेम है यही एंड गेम है
So for today, I'm gonna tell my top 10 Marvel movies from the MCU movies. Top 10 MCU movies. My top 10 favorite MCU movies. So let's start with top number 10 is Thor. Thor is not too much, but it's okay. But it's the first movie, so top 10. Yeah, not too much talking about this. I don't like Thor, the first one. And I hated the second one, the third one was good. So yeah. So number 9 is Captain America, the first Avenger. That is also another Thor problem. Same. They don't like. Like the first, second one, third one. Awesome. So yeah. So that's then number 8 is Iron Man 2. This is the movie where War Machine and Black Widow came in the movie, in the MCU. I like this one. But the villains, the story, the everything, the screenplay and everything need some work. But the movie was okay, but needs screen. And this was my first Marvel movie in a cinema hall. So yeah. So then number 7 is Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2. Not 1, 2. So number 2 was good. Had some problem. I know many people didn't like it, but I liked it. It needs some work. I'm scared for Volume 3. Let's see what will happen. Let's see what James Gunn will do with Volume 3. So yeah. So let's go to number 6 is Civil War. Civil War was... It's on number 6 because the first half is a little bit boring. Then the second half gets interesting. They need some more Spider-Man scene. I love Spider-Man. You know. Spider-Man and Captain Marvel. Both. Favorite. They don't need Captain Marvel. That's okay. But they need more Spider-Man scene. And the first half, they should like do it more. It was like very boring. Like the comic book was more interesting than the movie. So yeah. So that's number 6 is Civil War. Then number 5 is Age of Ultron. The second part for the Avengers. I liked it. I loved it. Villain was good. Story was good. Just I hate why did you kill Quicksilver? If you can have Scarlet Witch, why did you kill Quicksilver? If a studio can have 2 Flash in the same time, like they can have Flash on TV show, they can have Flash in the movie. Why can't you have Quicksilver in the Fox universe and Quicksilver in the MCU? So I am expecting how they told in Avengers Endgame, they're getting all the characters from last 10 years back in Endgame. So I'm expecting Quicksilver coming back in Endgame. It's my theory, but I don't know, because Kevin Feige told us, Marvel told us, Russo brothers told us, all the characters which we saw before Endgame, like and Doctor Strange and all the characters will come back. We saw in the casting list, the Ancient One is coming back, who acted in the Ancient One. So yeah, so this is my theory for Avengers Age of Ultron. So that's number 5. Now let's go for number 4, which all started Iron Man 1. This is my favorite movie, which I can see like anytime, like any number of time I can watch this movie, because this movie started the MCU. This is the movie how Robert Downey Jr. was famous, like in the film industry. Like he was famous, but not too much famous. bro, this movie, all the expecting people are expecting from this movie, they give it a bang. It was good. It was setting up the Avengers. It was a good Marvel movie. It was a good Iron Man movie, and I loved it. So yeah. So let's go to number 3. Is Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, I loved it. This was another Marvel movie. This one is the most like Iron Man, okay, but Captain Marvel I can see n number of time, n number of time. Captain Marvel is what? It's not like Wonder Woman. It's not like a standalone movie. It's kind of a standalone movie, but it shows it can be a team up movie. Brie Larson acting was so good. We want more of Captain Marvel in the MCU. She is the competition to the characters. Like not Tony Stark, but she can be the next Tony Stark, or be the next core of the MCU. She can be. It's just a theory. You can tell me in the comment section who will be the next core after, if Tony Stark goes or Robert Downey Jr. leaves Marvel. So then number 2 is Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm waiting for Far From Home. Far From Home was also good, but the Homecoming, this was the best Spider-Man movie which I ever saw in Spider-Man history, only of the movies. Like, the character was original. We did not got a Goblin again. So like with Sony, 2 times the reboot. The first one we got Goblin. We got a reboot. The first movie had a new villain. The second movie we got Goblin again. But this reboot, we're getting lots of characters which were not explode, like explore, not exposed. Like so many characters which never came on screen. Like we got Scorpion, we got Vulture. Now we're getting this elemental guys and all. We're getting Mysterio. So I don't know what Sony and all. And we got the Spider-Verse with Spider-Verse and Venom. I don't know what is doing. So now, yep, so I'm explaining. Homecoming was also a good movie. Yeah. So now, number 1. You know which movie is it? It's Avengers Infinity War. But after watching this movie, all of the people's mind was confused. How the freaking I'm gonna use freaking as well. How the Avengers will win in front of Thanos, because they never lost. They fight the Chitauri, I don't know what's it. Chitauri. They fight Ultron. They fight many other characters. So like seeing Avengers, the characters from our childhood. We started with these characters from our childhood, and seeing them losing in a movie, we never saw them losing in a movie. So like that was like a little bit weird. So yeah, not too much talking about Avengers Infinity War, but yeah, this was my list. So number 10, so let's do a recap. Number 10 was Thor. The number 9 was Captain America, the first Avenger. 8 was Iron Man 2. 7 was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Then 6 was Civil War. 5 was Age of Ultron. 4 was Iron Man, the first one. Then 3 was Captain Marvel. Second was Homecoming, Spider-Man Homecoming. Then 1 was Avengers Infinity War. So yeah, I don't want to put Endgame because this is marathon for Endgame, and I don't want to do up and down for Endgame, and I want to watch it before doing a review. So yeah, I will see you next time. Peace. at the camera. And please subscribe, like, and comment, share, and press the bell icon to notify for a new video. And we got some merchandise also. So we got SWAT merchandise, we got some sticker, we got a cover, phone cover. If you want to buy it, the cover is for 500 and the sticker is for 50 rupees. And if you want to buy it, email me at shashwatironman@gmail.com. There you can buy the merchandise. Yeah, so that's about it. Peace at the camera.